OPO Startups was started primarily as a community effort to provide a co-working space for the startup community in St. Charles. There was a tremendous amount of momentum happening around the startup community in downtown St. Louis and around other parts of the region, but there really wasn't a place out, in this part of the county for the startup community. And so there's a group called Partners for Progress that I belong to, and this kind of came up as one of our items to say, hey, what could we do to help support the entrepreneur or the startup community, and so the old post office came available, the building, and opportunity to restore it and bring it back to its former glory.
We are an economic incubator within St. Charles County. We provide co-working spaces and private offices to entrepreneurs in the tech and design field. So we provide space to work, but we also provide the community to thrive in.
Well, it makes perfect sense depending on your situation, because if you're somebody like me who is a solo entrepreneur, for $150 a month, I can be downstairs in a designated area. I have high-speed Wi-Fi, much faster than what I've got at home. I have facilities here that I wouldn't have at home. I've got some free drinks.
We have educational events, mentoring programs, and create an environment where we hope that serendipitous interactions can occur to spur entrepreneurship and business growth and development.
One of the best things about OPO has kind of been the community, because you're always around people with different ideas. You're exposed to a lot of different investors and things like that you wouldn't normally be just working out of your own office. So that kind of community aspect definitely has been a big help for our business, just to get to a standpoint where we have new ideas, we can kind of stretch into new places.
The OPO has helped my company and me grow in a variety of ways. Being around other entrepreneurs, learning from them, learning from their experiences is one way. Randy Schilling, the founder of OPO, is a great mentor to the members around here, a great example of kind of how to build a business, who's done it a few different times.
I think mostly because it's fresh ideas. You're not sticking with the same traditional thing, which can get dull and boring after a time, but if you start with new companies and work with them and help them grow, I think you can create great connections that way.
Starting a company, looking to grow their business that they already have, there's so many resources and people to connect with as far as networking goes, and the environment is a fun, creative spot to be, that everyone collaborates and works together. It's perfect for anybody in business.
And kind of also we have the ability to kind of help spread our expertise. One of the things we've done and that they've allowed us to do at OPO is host a WordPress meetup one Monday every month. So we've had people from all over St. Louis come in, the people that want to learn about WordPress, and we can kind of show off our company's expertise in it and get clients that way and new ideas also.
It's nice to be able to come here on Wednesday nights to the Startup Wednesdays and learn information, everything from trademark law to investors speaking about how small businesses and startups can really grow. So I think it's something that helps everybody. It's great for the community.
Sometimes we work together. I know I've worked with a few different companies here in the building, getting the exposure, bouncing ideas off of each other. That's really, to me, the value in the OPO, is that collaboration and connection with other people that are in the same place or have done something you're trying to do and learning from them.
For the normal working day, OPO's location is great. It makes it great, very easy to go take a walk out on Main Street in the middle of the day to kind of get some fresh air.
The location is amazing down here on Main Street, which is a plethora of activity.
There's a lot of great amenities here in the office. We can go play ping pong or foosball in the middle of the day if you need a break, and kind of socialize with other people that way.
And OPO Startups is amazing. It's this house of energy, of all these different startups, which, by the way, the key here is that these companies that have come together in this atmosphere pretty much all make money. Now, I'm not saying they're profitable yet. They're still startups, but they have sales. If you want to get your company off the ground, be around companies that have sales. and they'll teach you how to get your market and your customers to say yes. Because that's what you need, is for them to say yes. OPO Startups does that for me, is it allows me to be in this energy, this ecosystem of yes. And I need to hear that sometimes. I need to hear that tomorrow's going to be a good day. And we all kind of build on each other. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I think the startup community, what we're doing with OPO goes beyond just the physical building here. In fact, OPO Startups includes not just the post office, but across the street we have the OPO Annex. We're currently developing a little plaza, what we're calling OPO Plaza, just south of the building. And our hope is really that as companies grow inside OPO, that they then hatch, if you would, and become part of the greater community. And that this part of Main Street, anyway, would really become a startup district. And so our hope is really that things continue to catch on and grow, and we have a thriving startup community here on Main Street in St. Charles.